Random thought. I do not participate in smokeouts. In fact, I think that people who smoke should have a day as well when everyone has to smoke.
I ain't got time to kiss you now, I'm busy with this mule.
Wasps are space hogs. In that I mean, if you are taking up this space, a wasp will want to be in it. I just brought in my plants for the winter, my indoor plants. And I know for a fact that within a day or two there will be a wasp in my house. Why? Because one has burrowed into the soil of a pot. They have the entire planet to burrow in and make their little nests, because most wasps are ground dwellers, not in hives in trees and those sort of things. Most wasps actually live underground. But why they would want that particular thing to burrow in, I have no idea. So wasps, they're space hogs.
Won't a mule, I tell you, well, won't a mule, I say, just keep your seat, Miss Liza Jean, and hold on to that sleigh.
Okay, I'm sitting here eating some popcorn and looking at eBay. And don't you think that this $207.93 shipping here on this might be a little prohibitive to anybody bidding on the product? I think so. It's just my opinion.
I ain't got time to kiss you now, I'm busy with this mule.
I don't know why, but this whole storm system that went through this week hit Oklahoma with 50, 60, 70 mile an hour winds, blew semi-trucks off the highway. It was just devastatingly fierce on that blustery day that I was talking about. But until it hit North Carolina, until it hit essentially the East Coast, the media, the mainstream media, didn't even know it was coming. I'm always amazed by that. You know, I saw it coming because it hit me first, and I'm like going, boy, this is going to blow across the United States and really, you know, do some damage. But no, it's like a complete flippin' surprise to them. Do they not watch? What is with these people? Always surprises me.
The biscuit in the oven with the bacon, with the beefsteak frying in a pan. Pretty gal sitting in the parlor, Lord God Almighty, what a hand I stand.
Okay. Another little quick take, random thought, and that is this. I keep watching on the news how, of course I'm a news hound person, so I watch the news channels, but keep watching on the news how they're trying to figure out what the election said this time. You know, they're chalking it up to Iraq, and they're chalking it up to this and that, and here's what it is in a nutshell, okay? The American people, whether they are Republican or Democrat, independent, libertarian, whatever, are sick and tired of the partisanship. They're sick and tired of it. They want their elected officials to quit bickering like children in the back room and start doing their jobs. If that means they had to vote, you know, it didn't have to do with voting out Republicans or voting in Democrats. It just has to do with they're sick and tired of the bickering. You know, what do we have to do with you people in Washington? You know, set you up with some milk and cookies and pat you on your little heads and change your little diapers? Wake up. That's all it amounted to, is that people are sick and tired of the partisanship. That's it. They're hoping that maybe with a change, that will change. I don't think it will, but that's the hope of the American people, is for the little children in Washington to get along, you know? Does not work or play well with others is pretty much the standard mode in Washington. So, wake up, you idiots. It's time for a third party.
Folks, this is the King family playing the kicking mule with a tenor banjo lead.